Hi, welcome to episode 3. I'm Bill Snodgrass. Episode 3 of Let's Play WoW. I am trying something a little different this time. I'm still using the camera mic for audio and using. I used to play on the laptop this way, so I stack the windows. So I've got Fuller here at the flight point. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the flight point and talk a little bit more. Let's turn the sound back on. I'm going to go out here and do this village in peril thing. And while that one loads, I'll jump over here and let this one load. So I'm going to try this tiling the windows thing. The possibility that it might sync a little better. Some of the problems I was having with frame rate, and I don't know. I'm just gonna see what happens. Give it a try. I'm gonna kind of go light tonight. I'm gonna turn this, whatever it is, speak to the mayor at Heathrow quest. Between episodes, I transmogged Eliz out of the Stormwind armor because I thought that was kind of dumb for the priest to be in plate armor, and plus it was confusing. That their weapons were quite different, but also I did a little bit more in the class halls. Bounced along, did some more quests, and got up to 104. Still don't have a solution to my healing add-on. These should not be grayed out like that. They're not really grayed out, but they should look more like this, because I'm in range. I can cast those. Eliz is out of range. I can't cast those. It should be like that, but for some reason it is just not working. I talked to my sister. She says that she uses Voodoo, and she described how it works. I'm not thrilled with that idea, so I'm still trying to play with that. All of these are not supposed to be showing. Let's see, I can close those. I got it. So I'm using Helium, which is old. It's out. I used it all through Cataclysm and Mists and Warlords. Hide all raid groups. Get rid of that. That's my dog barking. I'm playing, at home. That means the dogs are going to bark from time to time. They're gonna disturb our game fun. Hide all raid groups. Get rid of all those things. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is need to know. I don't know why that's still up there. I probably want to turn that add-on off. One of the big problems I had in the previous episode 1 and 2 was that that guy's big. It's a big tree. He's fighting things. I notice this always happens when I get off the birds. I run in place for a little while. Last time this happened, I eventually outlasted it, and it quit running in place. So assuming that's going to happen again this time. Fortunately, we can edit video and make things much better. Meanwhile, cut, edit, splice. I'm really hoping that the video will be in sync this time. Also recording over here on the iPhone. That will give us some backup. At least you can see the screen a little bit. I did my triple boxing video with just a GoPro on my head while I literally played three screens. So I don't even know what that is. Raid members. Now how do I close it? Alright, we're something to do with defending the temple still. Eliz is following Fuller. That is the Temple of Elune back there. That's where we did our questing in the last video. We remember some of these guys stomped on our face pretty hard. Alright, here we go. First fight in the new system. And there's another big guy. Oh, this is not in a good place. Throw some bubbles. I'm rooted. Eliz and disc, which makes the healing not her forte. This guy was bigger than I anticipated. The priest has no auto attack, so when I'm not actually doing something on the priest, paladin. That took much longer than I expected, but in the end, got a lot of points for that. Alright, this tiling the windows seems familiar to my reflexes. Something's attacking me. What is attacking me? He's stuck in the ground. He's evading. I gotta get away from that. That's a glitch. There's really nothing you can do when they're stuck like that. They can hit you, but you can't hit them. It's just terribly unfair. I would rather not fight one of those ginormous things again. Up, that's the big guy that stomped on our face in the last video. Yeah, those bow things. I guess I can still do that. Yeah. And I just need to target it and fire. Spell not learned. Don't know. Let's pick on this guy. Hope the big guy's on my side, I hope. Yeah, he's on my side. Oh,
branches may bend, but they will not break.
These branches will bend, but they will not break. You don't want your branches to break, that's for sure. Alright, something about the temple. Yep, that's the guy that totally... He's gone up a level. He leveled up while we... That's weird, because he was like at 79,000 in the other video. Now that would be an interesting twist if they're... Now there he is again. He's following... He's gonna kill us. If they leveled up the bad guys... If the bad guys scaled with you, that would be an interesting twist. I think I would like that. There's a... Yeah, he's coming. Oh, he didn't even get to Eliz. 6%. Didn't even get to switch. I feel like I'm about one bad guy away. Temple defended. Let's see, make sure Eliz got the points. Look at that. We're on our way to 105. So we were going to go, I'm going to do testing out this method. This feels very familiar. This is how I played on the laptop for the longest time. Where am I supposed to go? Village in Peril. Let's bring up a map. And I think we're gonna. I don't know how to get there. Let's. I feel like that's a road. We're gonna try that. I don't know. We'll try that road. I'm gonna fish while I'm at it. I did a little fishing last time, and I've got the new Legion fishing, skill. So if we find a, what do we got over here? I missed it. It's gone, whatever it was. One of the things you can do when you're playing too is I can turn certain map things on here, like pets are on here but not here. I could put fish in. In fact, I'll do that. I'll put find fish that's on. So if I can watch this screen for fish. It's like having, and not clutter up the entire screen. Their wagon broke. It looks like they have taken a lot of the Dark Moon Fair models and brought them in to. These look like Dark Moon Fair dudes. And also the Worgen Zone. Some of that stuff was very similar in the Worgen Zone. The Mad Hendrix. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that ad off, whatever add-on that is. Turn it off on Eliz's screen. I'll find that later. We're still on the way to a village in peril. The mayor wants us to see him. There's got to be some fish. There's water, right? And I got a quest to turn in. Other thing you can do is I can zoom in on one map and zoom out on the other. And I get like a macro, large scale and tighter scale there. So I can see a little more of what's going on the two maps. But I do not see any fish. Or I don't see any pools of fish. I think you can fish anywhere. But it's just easier to fish in pools. Quaint little village. I don't know how you could play without a scroll wheel.
I came here to find someone within the black hole.
Stop with your lies, night elf. You'll stay where we can keep an eye on you.
Somebody's not happy. So by changing the size of my screen, the scale of everything changed. There's the button I was looking for yesterday. Could not find that button. Where'd he go? Dudes on giant mounts standing on the quest giver. That is so rude. Aren't you a chipper looking one?
I got a bad feeling.
Yeah. There he is. Blizzard, if you're listening,
Friend or foe?
I always thought you could make like
Tread lightly.
automatic dismount around
Let me get a good
quest givers. That would be great. I think you did that in part of Mists.
watch your back.
Somebody leveled up. Follow Fuller. Yeah, this feels very familiar playing it this way. His blades were ready.
Despite what they say, these people need help. Defend their farms. We protect those we love. Say despite what they say, these people need help.
These people need help.
Defend their farms and we will ease their suspicions.
We gotta defend their farms, but we're not gonna do that tonight because we want to go catch some fish. I have not done any pets since in Legion. I haven't done any pets, so I just want to catch some fish. So by tiling the windows, it's impossible. It's impossible to not have the focus set. And that's the reason that I wanted to do that. All those things came back. Let's see where you are on time. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to fish the waters down here because we can. You do not have to equip your fishing pole. I think that was in Drainer. I'm not sure when they started that. But fishing with 2 characters at once is a little challenging because I did a whole video of it one time. So you got to get a good angle on both screens, and it's going to be weird because going back and forth. We'll see what happens here. So I got a hotkeys for fishing. These are no way I would accidentally hit this in combat. It's my control button and the tilde. Jump over here, control. Chances are this is the one that's going to go first, and this is also glittery on Fuller's side. But I got to be ready to do this. And I got a cat head bobbers. So my bag icon is missing. It's under omen. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out what bags I'm going to use. I was trying something bagging on, did not like it. I'm going to try something else. So I may have something going on with that in the next video. Let's do that again. And then we're going to close this video out. Chances are Fuller's will hit first because I threw it first. And it did. Alright, now we're going to get real fancy. Recast. Recast. My guild loved me. Talk about my guild some. Oh, I missed. I got that one. Talk about my guild some in the next video. Talk a little bit about. And the question always comes up: why do you play girl characters? I have actually a decent story about that, and Eliz is right in the middle of that story. I'm going to call this Let's Play episode over. Get up here and save all this footage, get it onto the computer, and then do a few more quests around here, and then I will check back in with you another day. We'll see. Maybe I'll be 106 or something by then. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please share this channel with some other people. Share these videos with other people. Click the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Sign up for notifications. I would love to hear your comments, questions, and suggestions. Any like super tips about Legion that I have obviously forgotten or missed, let me know, because I'd like to do this. So another real quick comment, and then we will get out of here. Let's get out of this place here. Get back up into town. It's always good to log out in a place where you're going to get some rested. I feel like there must be an inn in here somewhere. I don't see an inn. Maybe that is an inn right there. That's an inn? That looks like a church. It's an inn. And I'm still mounted. Also, she has a quest. Not getting any rested. This was not an inn.
Get gabbing or get going.
I was right about the organ.
I got a bad feeling.
She's got a bad
Get your
feeling.
chin up, eh?
All right. I will check in with you guys later on. I forgot what I was going to say. I was saying something about rested bonus, and apparently this is not an inn. So, once more, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? That's